My gosh, hello everyone! Hi Khaled, hi Megama, hi Tex, hi Asentar, hi Peyton, how's everyone doing? Oh, and hi Mego Man, oh my gosh. Howdy do, folks? How's your day been? Oh my gosh. Are you ready for someone to fucking die in the year 2016, believe me?
There's a joke I'd want to make here.
Like, depend.
But I don't. Sorry, go ahead, dear.
Hold on. Right, the funny thing is, depending on when this particular bonus case happens, because Phoenix Wright, like the case 1-4 ends in late December, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which means that this case here, 1-5, probably happens just before or right around 27-3. In the logic of this world where this is taking place in 2016 into early 2017.
27-3?
Yeah, the Super Bowl, dear, with the Falcons.
Oh, 28-3.
Sorry, 28-3. I'm a dumbass. Dear.
God.
I am
if they had made this in the actual time rather than 15 years prior, they could have. It'd be like 9/11 for football fans. So you could have it. You like to change the channel, any channel. The Falcons just lost. The Falcons just lost this Super Bowl where they had a 28-3 lead in the third quarter.
That's pretty funny.
Watching the Patriots score multiple. The Patriots are the first team to have won a Super Bowl without scoring just a normal 7-point touchdown. They missed an extra point on one of their touchdowns, and then from there on, it was pure 2-point conversions.
God. 100 2-point conversion until you die.
That's what they said to the Falcons.
Oh, barbecue incoming, lovely, and trail mix. Gosh, that's so cool.
That does remind me to hear that one of the other places I wanted to go, I think we talked about this, was the Mark's Feed store.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got our food pretty much planned out at this point.
Yeah, gosh, I don't know if there are enough meals in a day for all of this.
That's okay, because we got many days. Luckily, we don't have to do this all in one day. Ultimately, I want to focus on trying new stuff, so the low main, I would want to do that. I would want to prioritize that. And then whatever we get at harvest, car, bitch.
Whoa! Alrighty. Well, what do you say that we get into it, dear? There's a guy to kill.
Oh, we're killing him?
Well, by entering this, the first cutscene of this case, he will die. And he will not die if we never play the game in terms of our playthrough. So in a way,
it's our fault.
In a way, we are causing him to die, and then we have to find out why. You gonna get on it?
Gosh.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, Cyrus. Gorned up. Bam, 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 bam.
Ba-da-bow.
You're watching Gorned Up, the funniest show on Twitch. A vision. Alright, share this to you, dear, because I love you.
I love you.
Hi, Cyrus. Oh my gosh, how are you doing? There's a guy about to die. Oh my gosh. Yippee!
There's a
Yay!
die about to die.
Yay! Yippee! Yay!
Something regular makes something a bit more fancy for Linner. I think you should treat yourself and be fancy.
It's time, dear, for case 1-5. Rise from the ashes. And new court-ordered personas,
right.
that's true.
Scary squares.
I hate
Buildings.
geometry. This is my first time seeing this not GBA compressed.
Whoa. This is some 2000s Flash animation shit. This is some James Bond shit.
2 murders? 2 buildings? The Blue Badger! Oh, you gods.
Oh, this is absolutely a cool DS cutscene.
It's been 2 months since Maya left
It's
the
been.
office. 2 months without a single trial. Wait, 2 months? Holy shit, dear!
It's February.
Holy shit! Chat!
Hang on.
Super Bowl 51!
Super Bowl 51 was February 5th, so we'll have to gauge how close it is.
Oh my god, dear. Dear, this is a post 28-3 world.
It makes sense why everything's sad.
I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up.
That fucking girl.
February 22nd,
Okay.
10:02 a.m., Valentine & Co. law offices.
It makes sense the world is so dark and dire in the wake of 28-3.
Yeah, the Patriots won again, blah, 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 blah.
And the Falcons lost again. 8 days after Viola's day. What? Oh, Valentine's.
After
Do
my
you have
day.
so many days? You have so many days. You have Valentine's Day, you have your birthday, you have Ford's Day.
Tee-hee. And we have the 2nd anniversary on September 1st.
And our anniversary.
Uh-huh.
And also in February next year, our 1000th day, which we only came up with because we watched 500 Days of Summer and we were like, oh, hell yeah, we're gonna make it to twice
double
that,
bitch. It's pretty funny. Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work.
Oh boy, am I this?
Presumably you are that girl, dear.
Should I just do my Maya voice?
Maybe. And not till you see the character, and then you can come up with a new voice.
True. I'll yawn out, and then I'll do it. There you are, finally! Oh, she's cute.
Yeah.
Where
She
have
has her
you
own
been?
Do a little boogie.
Gosh.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
You can. This character feels like they were designed much later in the series.
Yeah. My sister's trial is tomorrow, but prom is tomorrow.
Who are you?
Doesn't matter who I am, it only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney, Mia Fey. What? Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you?
I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer, goes to this school.
So, you are the coffee boy? The coffee girl? The coffee sheep? The coffee something?
I'm
Hello?
Viola Valentine, a defense attorney, as you can see.
Valentine. Wait! You're the Viola Valentine? The Viola Valentine from the Edgeworth murder case?
Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edward who was murdered, though.
Oh, it's so sad when Edgeworth died.
We had to bring him back.
That's a relief, then. You're better than nobody.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now.
But you are Viola Valentine, right? You're the niche micro-celebrity Viola Valentine?
Yeah, but,
The undefeated defense attorney?
look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere.
Please! I'm out of time.
But,
Please, you have to help. It's my sister.
Maya? Could it be? Okay, I'll hear you out.
Really? Thank you so much.
Oh, she's a bird,
My name's...
dear.
Yeah, no, she's absolutely giving bird vibes. She's given, like... I don't know if I want to go with, like, dove or pigeon, because I feel like I assigned a recent character dove or pigeon, but...
She's got a bit egret vibes.
Egret. Let me look at an egret.
Kind of long neck ass looking motherfucker.
Gosh. I feel like a shorter beak. I feel like
Hmm.
she'd have a slightly shorter beak.
I know she kind of
Her
has
name
tall
is-
energy though.
You know what? She's way taller than Maya.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I can vibe with it.
Yeah.
I can vibe with egret.
We need more pigeons in the world. Hasn't hard to come to New York challenge.
Asentar, you are going to be very happy in the future. Smiles.
Oh, true.
My name's Emma. Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator.
Scientific investigator.
Don't worry about it, Asentar.
Well, what do you think of this? See this? It's my attorney's badge.
Ah, well, I've never seen a real one before.
You're the first one who's actually been interested in mine, believe me.
You're the first person to not just give you the middle finger or be confused. Its composition is mostly silver. The gold plating is flaking a bit.
She analyzed it. Scientifically.
You see, I'm a scientific investigator. There doesn't appear to be any corrosion due to sulfide, so I'd give you $50 for it.
Sorry, but it's not for sale. Yet.
What vibes do I give?
Emma?
Colette, you are so bunny.
Was it? So you're a scientific investigator?
Yes, that's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's just you seem kind of jumpy. Or maybe just young? Oh, fuck! No, you're a spoiler! Don't shoot! You can't be here yet! You're not from this game! You gotta get out of here! No, behind stage! No, it's okay, you can hang out!
We got a celebrity!
You're not in this game!
Plus
oh
two.
Gosh. Well, I think I can tell what your favorite game series is, huh? Welcome on in, first time chatter.
Franziska von Karma. Look, I've probably seen this character design before. Is she the one that has the whip?
Yes.
Okay, I've seen her before.
Yeah. She's another
I didn't know her
Uh-huh.
I didn't know her last name was von Karma though, so that's fun.
Gosh.
I didn't think von Karma would have ever fucked.
Right?
Young? I'll be 16 years old this year. Jesus Christ, why are you so tall?
Oh, I see. Wait, only 16?
I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known, at my age no less. You can tell as well they took a lot of inspiration from how Maya looks with her.
Yeah.
Just to have the parallel.
Uh-huh. So what exactly is your current position then?
Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader.
Junior,
That's really
understood.
I guess you'd call me an 11th grader. But I'm ready to do my job, at my age no less.
Great. Another future professional in training. So, what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow?
My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't.
So, it's a murder case.
Don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact.
And there's a witness.
Thank you, Cyrus, for gifting a tier 1 sub to Franziska von Karma.
God!
Oh god, what is the clip?
I don't know, man. I guess you gotta upload it, huh?
Okay, it's the spoiler clip. It's the clip of your spoiler. You can't be here yet. Awesome. Thank you for clipping that. I love when I download the Twitch clips and I see the AI girlfriend ad every single time. That's like baked in. That's great.
Lord.
Alright. You'd think that Twitch would just legally, officially allow you to download clips. Sorry, I just have to focus on this real quick. I love you. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
You'd think that Twitch would just natively allow you to download clips, but I gotta go to a website.
Alas.
Okay, gotta find where's the last clip from, there we go. We use that. Live now at Wingo on Twitch. Publish. Killed someone. She's God. Fucking. She would normally be much more careful about killing someone.
Yeah, come on. She would never be this sloppy. I know my sister.
It's really funny.
I mean, yeah, I killed him.
God. Just talk to her. You have to talk to her.
Right. I suppose I will.
I promised her I'd bring Mia Fey, but...
But she got murdered back in September. You're a few months late there. News doesn't travel fast in 2016, I guess.
Of course, what do you think we have? The internet?
That's interesting. How would she know Mia? Could it be DL6?
Is my client a perfect man? No, I killed him, yeah.
I killed him, yeah. So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up, then?
Excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know.
Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one.
In the eyes of the law, you are a child.
Yeah.
I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Don't you?
Yeah. Sure can't fault her for a lack of enthusiasm, even if my normal method is bullshitting it and pinning on other people until the murderer magically shows up.
God. If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared.
Your sister?
I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done.
I'm looking forward to it.
The Joestar legal method.
I guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister.
My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fey person was a few years below her in school.
So they went to the same school, huh?
She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And, well, I need one.
Incidentally, Mia is dead.
Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a woman's.
And then a Speedies.
It's just YTPing myself.
She walks right by her memorial to Mia in the office. Well, look, she wasn't examining the office scientifically. Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like that. You must be close.
Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her.
Huh?
But she's my only family.
Your only family? What about your parents? I should say, here's the fucking faux pas of this episode, I suppose.
Surely your parents can help you with this.
Asking someone who says that they only have one person in their family about their parents, like, yeah, great work, great deductive reasoning going on there, Nick.
This would be a time to say, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Rather than, really, your only family? What about your parents?
Tell me about your trauma now. I'm going to go grab my dinner, okay, dear?
Trauma dump to me now. I love this silence just hanging on because Viola got her dinner right at this moment. That's great. So how have y'all's days been? What have you had for dinner and lunch and breakfast and dinner the night before? And did you enjoy all 4 of these meals that you have had? Here's what's stressful, but just finished eating some curry chicken ramen. Just got out of your dentist. Holy shit. Wow. Dentist. cooking right now. Hopefully I'll enjoy it and can get over the last few days. Send you my last favorite thing soup when it works. Gosh. I like Japanese style curry. Hell yeah. I've never had Japanese style curry, but I would be willing to try it. I think I'd be more willing to try Japanese style curry than I would be to try like Indian style curry, just because I think Japanese style curry is not necessarily packaged with the extreme spice. Snacked on some cheese balls, peak. It's less spicy, more savory. Yeah, you see, savory is what I want. I don't necessarily want spicy. I'll take spicy with savory if it's a mild enough spice, but I'm not quite to, you know, chili Colorado levels. I mean, yeah, no, it's... Yes, it can be, but Japanese curry does not come default packaged. You can find hi dear. You can find less spicy Japanese curry, but I would feel like you would be hard pressed to find less spicy Indian curry. But I know that Japanese curry can be spicy. Any food has the capability to be spicy.
Anything can be spicy if you believe hard enough.
One idea of what it's like, I think they sell curry cup noodles at the store. I've never been a big fan of cup noodles. I've never, like, I like ramen, but I've just never been a big fan of cup noodles. I don't know. Microwaving ramen has never gone well for me. Oh dear, a centaur has sent me soup picture. I send you in DMs. It is a chicken and mushroom soup with pan-fried chorizo with the oil mixed in, with some vinegar and cheese, melted and mixed up, and then pate chicken and ham bagels. Bagels themselves are onion and chives.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot of flavors going on there. That's a very elaborate dish. I can't remember if I've ever made soup for myself.
This is the soup that the gravity gun in Half-Life 2 is eating. It goes, soup.
Chimichangas yesterday, really good, hella. So you're supposed to heat up the water and pour it in the cup, not microwave the cup. Are you? I guess I don't know if I've had cup noodles, but I've definitely had like microwave ramen noodles in a cup that you microwave. I don't know, like maybe I did it wrong, but like I don't know. I've had like a lot of bad experiences with the ramen noodles in microwave stuff being like really stiff and weird feeling. I don't know. I would rather cook, you know, cheapo ramen on the stove. Supposed to microwave the styrofoam cups. Again, I don't know if I even had a styrofoam cup or if it was some other packaging. I don't remember.
Oftentimes you will instead find in stores here the classic brick of noodles that you then boil.
Yeah, that's what I do. Also, dear, can you message me the place we're gonna get the lo mein? Can you message me the name of it? I forgot. So, what is your dinner, dear?
Sausage and pasta with Alfredo and cheesy bread.
Yay! That sounds really good.
My
My breakfast / lunch today was 3 pieces of garlic bread, and that's it, because we didn't have what I thought we had for the main thing, so I just made garlic bread. Sometimes when I'm broke and don't have time, I just pour the powder on the noodle brick and eat it that way. That's my weird food confession.
Oh.
You are a City the Animation character,
God.
Colette. You literally do the thing. I watched the one full clip of City the Animation is a character doing this exact same thing and treating it as like this really scandalous little like midnight like indulgence. It's really funny. Oh, look at the menu.
Last time I had crunchy noodles, I threw up that night, so I think just through sheer memory association, I would never be able to do that.
Oh. 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 Ah. Oh. Ah. Ah. Oh. Ah. Ah. Oh.
Here, I think Solid Snake is in this call with us taking damage.
Ah.
Here, I think we need to help him.
I think he died. Yeah, he's not making any noises anymore.
Well, no, then he would have gone, ah, ah, ah.
Well, he went somewhere else and died. Food confessions at a birthday party, I accidentally dipped a Cheeto in cupcake icing and ate it like that for a while after. Would scrape the cupcakes clean. I can kind of see it because, like, fries dipped in ice cream is a thing.
Hardly a controversial flavor profile there. No, sorry. She's actually taking ramen damage. We're not talking about chips.
My teacher looked at me weird when I told him about it. Gosh. Here, by the way, I said this to Colette, but I'm also sending it here. If y'all want to watch the City the Animation clip of the fucking eating the crunchy ramen, the uncooked ramen with the packet in there.
I eat the wrapper too.
It's like fucking, from what I've seen, from what little I've seen of City the Animation, it looks like Nichijou for a slightly older audience, which I think is pretty great.
Is it by the same people?
Yes. It is based on a manga called The City, made by the same guy who made Nichijou, and animated by Kyoto Animation, which also animated the Nichijou anime. But they're doing it in like an actual like specific style rather than just kind of like they have that very specific color scheme to it. It's interesting and cool. Yeah?
Is that the new Ice Snort source?
Yes, City the Animation is the new Ice Snort obsession.
This is what they're obsessing over until we arrive back in December, and then, buddy, it's miser posting all the way down.
Yeah. I think it's very funny that of all things, they chose that clip from City the Animation. Until we go back to Smizer. Fuck.
Until we go back to Myers.
Oh.
Midwest joke.
Gosh. I feel like I want to watch it, but like, shrug. I'll just see the funny clips. Or yeah, I guess we can watch it. The funny thing about like Nichijou and that are very much Japanese humor, like the Japanese style of humor. Like the kind of humor that feels like is very much the humor style of that country rather than a more general. So it's like a lot of Japanese humor is based around the normal guy shouting and in disbelief at what is happening in front of him while the things happen uninterrupted. Which I think is a very interesting thing.
Quite the archetype.
It's like... What?
Quite the archetype.
Yeah. It's like Tired Dog. That's the name, right? The little tiny dog guy with the hot, busty woman.
Oh yeah, no, it's a YouTube channel that I follow of a Japanese guy's little like comedy channel, and it is extremely furry.
Yeah.
I guess a kimono.
It is the main characters being a little tiny, scrunkly little dog and a tiny sheep, but then every other character in this is a gigantic, detailed, hot, busty, furry woman.
Just absolutely enormous tits.
Yeah. And sometimes the scrunkly little protagonist animals turn into the hot, busty women too. The sheep, the sheep is very cute, very pretty.
Yeah.
And also has, well, it's not fangs, it's just the angle makes them look like fangs. Yeah, if y'all want
dog,
this.
Peyton, hence why it is called Tired Dog.
Yeah. Tukareta inu. What I love about the dialogue is just how the little guys feel like they are just like shooting the shit and they just happen to record it, which is pretty funny. The way they can barely hold themselves together.
Yeah.
It's very funny.
The exciting tale of this little scrungly puppy dude and his MILF hunter friend sheep.
A pretty good character trait.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. I mean, not that I'm
wasn't fucking
interested or
around.
anything.
If I wasn't fucking around, Moonchaser would just be this, in parentheses, this is a joke. Camille, if I wasn't fucking around. I'm still thinking about that Arizona loss, dear. How did Arizona suffer the funniest loss of all time?
That's a good question. Look, all this is saying is that the Panthers are good at home and terrible everywhere else.
God. Wait, the Panthers?
Who was it? Wait, who did they play? I
Titans.
thought you were. Oh, the
Titans,
Titans. Got that game too. Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking about the Panthers winning last week also, which was very surprising. That was against the Dolphins, though. Right. I just remembered that.
Sorry, I'm just thinking about the Cardinals. So, Peep, if you want a quick explanation of the Cardinals' loss to Tennessee, which need to specify, Tennessee was winless going into this. The Tennessee Titans were 0-4 going into this game.
Hold on, allow me to narrate.
Okay.
Allow me to. I just want you to picture in your mind. There's football happening, right? And the quarterback throws the ball. One of the guys on the defense puts his hand up, hits the ball flies upwards, straight up into the air. Another defender gets under it, completely fucks up catching it. Or no, they get it, and then they take like 2 steps forward, and then they drop it. And then they try and grit it from off the floor, and they kick it. And they try and pick it up again. And the other team's now also trying to get the fumble, and they're both kicking it, and like their hands are like bouncing off of it and just sending it further and further back until it eventually rolls into the end zone, and one of the offense's players lands on the ball. Touchdown Titans. That's that game in a nutshell, is that one play.
Yeah. Well, then also keep in mind Arizona led this game like 21-6, and then it all started falling apart. They also had a 70 billion yard touchdown run negated by the guy simply letting go of the ball 1 inch before the end zone, which is the second time this has happened this year, and somehow still keeps happening despite years and years of people saying don't fucking do this. So a guy did that. Also, the snap hit the Cardinals quarterback right in the fucking face, and he immediately recoiled back.
There was a play where the quarterback was not ready for the play to start, and so when the ball was snapped, it beamed him directly in the face, and it nearly KO'd the dude.
Yeah, like it was I can't get over how comedic the recoil was on that.
Yeah, dear, can you fetch either of those clips, preferably the interception fumble?
Yeah, hang on here, I'm sure I can grab it on YouTube. Cardinals Titans. Fumble touchdown. It's an interception, no way to fumble, way to touchdown. Some action, yeah, the Peep. Lest you ever forget, football is a Looney Tunes sport.
Correct. It's a
Lest
Looney
you ever
Tunes
think
game,
that,
bro.
Lest you ever get confused and think that football is a gritty, serious sport that is a simulation of war. No, this is a goofy Looney Tunes sport.
Yeah.
It's unreal.
It's fucking insane. Anyways, we're back in the game, dear. It's time for the Master of Tact, Phoenix Wright, to work his magic and make everyone uncomfortable.
I do just want to say, though, that Isaac Punts released a video about this game, and it just titled, "This is the new dumbest way to lose a football game."
Yeah.
Anyway. Actually, oh, okay. They died in a car accident when I was little.
Spider-Man? Oh. I'm sorry. Well, anyways, on
I
that
did- I
happy note.
I did have to quick pee. I was
Oh,
gonna
but
do
dear
it before
February
the break ended.
22nd, detention center visitors room.
I gotta go pee. Okay.
Okay, she's the pisser.
I'm sorry, I gotta do it now rather than later.
Sitting there cringing internally for 5 minutes and then just like, oh. Actually, I'm okay. They died in a car accident. I never loved them anyways. I was too little.
Alright, I return. Okay.
Emily.
Meta to the piss war. You will never lose me to the piss war. I always win. For a second there, I thought that she was just in there.
Huh. I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. Guard, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors.
Sorry, ma'am. It's your sister.
Oh my gosh, this is the first dialogue that we are getting from Boris Cardi over here.
Gosh. Finally, he's alive.
No excuses. Or did you not want a raise this year,
Understood, ma'am.
What was that all about?
Oh.
No talk, ni engi.
Hi, Lana.
Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing?
Look. I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney.
I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Isn't that right, Miss Valentine? Hey, how do you know me? Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. I'm sorry, what exactly is it that you do? My name is Lana. Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district. You're a prosecutor?
It makes sense why she's
You look
dressed like a fucking
general.
military. Yeah.
Two sisters, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana, I mean, they're just like... Huh. Well, anyways.
I wonder why. Is something wrong with Valentine?
Anyways. Your badge looks new. I polish it daily. In a few years, the gold painting will flake off. Then we'll see the real you. Whatever happened to innocent small talk? Give it 3 years.
Who the hell starts a conversation like this? I just sat down.
Give it 3 years, then we'll see what you have become. There's something you should know from the start. Which is? The suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. Huh?
Wait, but the suspect... The suspect is...
Me. I did it. Well, Miss Valentine? Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday. February 21st at 5:15 p.m. That's quite specific. It was in the witness's deposition. The witness clearly saw me committing the crime. My, that was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. The prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car trunk? Classy. I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed, as it were. Oh, that's just great. So, who was the victim? An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective.
Gumshoe, no!
Gumshoe, no! I don't think it was Gumshoe, but don't worry about it.
It was Gumshoe.
Oh, Gumshoos from Pokemon.
Yeah, it was Gumshoos from Pokemon.
It was his twin Gumtoos.
A detective?
Death was due to a loss of blood. He had stabbed once in the stomach. By you? Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see.
You're not answering.
Allow me to repeat myself, Miss Valentine. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? Uh-oh.
What? Miss Valentine, what does it mean?
Well, it means that the police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so. This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. So, you're the chief prosecutor? That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities, in a nutshell.
Death was due to a loss of life.
Honestly. That's an awfully large nutshell. Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Miss Valentine. Huh? In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't.
Lana? What happened to your hand?
Oh, this? I cut myself by accident. When I stabbed him, that is. I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject.
This is a fucking. You are standing on a trapdoor, and she is like keeps placing her hand on the lever to open it, but like it's not like she's trying to like, you know, actually threaten you. She's just like doing it to like grab it, you know, like balance herself or whatever. It's just like constantly feeling threatened that you're just gonna get the trapdoor thrown out underneath you.
Please don't put me in the piranhas. I would barely feel anything if I did. After all, I did kill that man. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her? Emma told you that too, didn't she?
Well, why not? I did drag her all the way here from her office.
Although it seems she has very little in common with Mia. Hey! I was in law school. I was in my 3rd year, and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students. Different? She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me. Gay?
Intellectually attracted. There's totally not something lesbian going on between those two
Well, I
before
hope
she
not,
died.
because then it's doomed Yuri.
There totally wasn't any doomed Yuri going on before she died. Anyway, Lana was top of her class in school. Also, I want to say, I swear, like, lawyers in this universe are like fucking pro wrestlers with the get-ups that they will have.
I was the best there was. Oh.
I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way.
Sounds a bit different when Emma says it. Well, Miss Valentine? Excuse me? As you can plainly see, I am admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None.
But Lana, why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So how can you say you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana.
Miss Valentine? Yes? I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you. You mean you're requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed, after all. The case is over. Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lana has confessed to the crime, yes. But when did that stop us in 1-4?
Yeah.
Something doesn't fit. That look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here. And I'm going to find out what.
I'm sorry, Miss Valentine.
Huh? About what?
My sister, she's not always like that, you know?
I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again.
She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her.
Also, yeah, they are the lesbian version of Phoenix and Edgeworth.
True.
I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What
So
happened
I
to her?
swear,
Yeah?
like, so many characters in these games just have, like, a dark, like, grayish black eyes. Presumably just because of the limitations of, like, the colors on the GBA and the DS.
Uh-huh. Yeah? What about it?
That's it. That's the observation. I just, like, I feel like a lot of characters have very similar dark eye colors.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know for certain myself. Think maybe she... maybe not.
Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we?
Oh, okay.
February 22nd, prosecutor's
Here, it's
office.
a stepladder.
It is. Underground parking lot. So this is the lot where it all happened.
Looks like they're still investigating.
Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this.
Why is it so... Why? I guess it's the parking lot. So it's the parking lot. It actually doesn't matter.
Yeah, what?
Hey, everyone! Keep up the good work!
Like, have you ever been I mean, you've been in a parking garage before, dear.
Yes, I've been in the parking garage many times.
Yeah.
For a second there, I was like, because you said prosecutor's office, and I was like, oh my god, why is the office like that? Oh wait, it's the parking garage.
Yeah.
It's the underground parking.
Hey, what are you thinking?
Well, they're going to be my coworkers 3 years from now, after all. No harm in saying hello.
Actually, there is. You know, attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes? I'm trying not to stand out too much here, see? Wait, I think I
Who is
might know
this?
who this character is, and I'm going to advance one just to see if I'm confirmed with this. Hey there, you expecting to go unnoticed here, partner?
Partner? Holy fuck!
What do we have here? Looks like a bambina got loose from the ranch and is up to no good.
This is a horse guy. Yeah, this guy's 100% a horse.
I love this guy's theme, too. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner.
Mr. Marshall.
Marshall? Looks more like a sheriff to me. Look here, Bambina. I know how you feel. But this is my gang's gold strike, see?
Strike?
This is our claim, our territory, with a motherload of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. You know what dreams the cacti out in the desert dream? You wanna? What's this guy talking about?
Colette, your character. Fucking Cassidy, I forgot the last name.
True. You head along home now. Happy trails, Bambina.
Remington, thank you. Cassidy Remington. God, oh my god. I'm so excited for your stuff, Colette.
Was that a friend of yours?
Kind of, sort of. Yeah, he's a detective.
He thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems. Anyways. Oh look, it's from Karma's wallet. Could be you know his fucking his account pin.
0001. Because I am number one.
What's this? A wallet? Excuse me,
Wallet.
officer.
Wait, what are you doing, Miss Valentine?
What am I doing? I just found a wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police.
I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket.
How is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me. From
She
one
really is like
kleptomaniac to another. Wallet hastily stuffed into pocket. A foldable wallet found at the crime scene. There seems to be something inside.
I'm called to duty already, and at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay?
Here, I'm going to do some tutorial shit for you, since this is a new game on the DS that has a new mechanic for this case.
I'm gonna do some tutorial shit.
By the way her eyes are sparkling, I can tell she's been waiting for this.
Okay, now. Look at the court record. You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Now, let's start examining from every angle.
H-N-B-M?
To rotate, dear.
What the fuck?
Now, why would you use WASD? Who uses that? It's Hunbum, dear. Oh, look! I think there might be a clue here. You should check it out with a press of enter.
Also, I can just click and drag, and I can... Hold on.
True! But dear, why don't you want to use Hunbum?
Anyways. Can you tell that this was designed for use on the DS?
Yeah. This is a normal guy.
This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman. ID number 246020600451.
See? Well, isn't scientific investigation useful?
I guess, though I don't see what science has to do with opening up a
Your
wallet.
eyeballs!
My
Your eyeballs are science.
Goodman's ID added to the court record. An investigator's
Your
ID
sight
card
balls.
found at the prosecutor's office crime scene. ID number 246020600451.
Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence.
Rotating one Karma's bank card in my head.
God.
I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on.
It's where the cars leave the lot.
The air on the ground makes it look more like an entrance.
What are you talking about? It's plainly an exit.
Well, maybe it's both. Kind of a dual purpose?
Aha! The theory of relativity.
What?
Gotta write this down. Hey, Miss Valentine. Maybe, you know, was Mr. Relativity German, or was he British?
Mr.
Professor Reality.
Are you sure that was his name?
Is Albert Einstein even German?
I believe so. And he fled to the US during the war.
Yeah, German-born.
Yeah.
He was born in, the German Empire, so who knows if he was actually born in the territory of... He was born in Ulm. Okay, so he was born in Germany.
Yeah.
He was definitely
Ulm is
Germany.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Mr. Relativity sounds like the worst supervillain. Look! A stylish glass-walled room. Very nice.
You could see the whole parking lot from up in there.
It says security. Perhaps it's a cafe?
Huh?
Cafe security. Yeah, that must be it. Let's check it out later.
I hate to break it to you, but I think that's probably just a security guard office.
Huh?
I'm beginning to not trust you with those suspicious vials sticking haphazardly outside of your bag.
Pocket sand.
Is one of
But
those
it's like
hydrochloric
pocket vials.
acid?
Maybe. Throws them anyway. You know, I scored a 97 on my science test the other day.
Too bad they don't have a test for common sense.
I went to college, you know.
You're in
Look,
high
a
school.
door. This must mean something.
I wonder where it goes.
We'll
We'll never know.
I'm not sure that doors mean anything.
No. It won't open. We'll never know. A mysterious lock.
I fail to see what's mysterious about it.
Miss Valentine, you need to learn to enjoy life more.
Let's finish our investigation first, shall we?
No time to enjoy life when you're on the job. You're a phone. Let's see if it works.
Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching.
I can't hear anything. My ears. No, my ears. Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure.
What is she babbling about? What is
What
girl
the
yapping
fuck?
about?
Hey, what did you just say?
See? You can hear just fine. The phone's broken.
This wall is in our way.
It's got a faucet for water.
Wait, I know. This wall is merely a facade, hiding the truth. This is no wall, but a water tank.
I fail to see how it makes any difference either way. An oil drum. Looks like it's filled with water.
It's heavy. I can't even budge it.
The drum over here is on its side.
Wait, I know. I'll hide in here and do a stakeout.
I think you'll probably just get arrested. In fact, you may not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested.
What? I'm not suspicious.
Yeah, this character is intelligence versus wisdom.
Yeah. I need to keep this in mind for like any future tabletop characters I play where I want them to be like objectively smart but not
Yeah.
like common sense smart. I suppose I was a bit Dorset, but I could play a character like this like more quirky, I think, than Dorset.
Uh-huh.
Aha! A ladder.
That's a step ladder.
What's the difference in scientific terms, please?
Scientific, huh?
Look at the basic nature of things, Miss Valentine.
This seems so horribly familiar somehow.
Dear, what do you think?
I think the scientific difference is that a ladder has rungs and a step ladder has steps.
Gosh, that's fair.
Anyways, can you
The
tell
car.
that this game is from Japan?
These cars actually fit in a small space?
I mean, look at this truck, dear.
Yeah. Well, no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what this is.
Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly.
He's the sheriff.
Like I said before, this here's our claim. You'd best be moseying along, unless you're fixing to bite the bullet.
Haha, scary.
Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car?
Well, the little filly's got a good nose on her. You want to know who rides that red Mustang with the body in her saddle, eh?
Please!
No problem, partner. About time for victuals anyway. Now get yourself to the saloon up on the 12th floor of the prospector's office. I might just find you a cerveza you like.
Cerveza Crystal?
Cerveza Cristal!
Prospector's
So the
office.
prosecutor's office just has a fancy-ass car elevator?
I mean, it is probably a very well-funded underground parking lot in Japan. I'm sure this is just what they're like.
God. Everything in Japan is so much cooler. Actually, place versus place Japan is real.
Prospector's office? Where does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter?
Note to self. Look up Vittles, Saloon, and Cerveza Crystal.
Maybe we should check out room 1202. The High Prosecutor's office.
In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like, just keep your paws off our claim.
Right.
She has hooves, actually.
Great.
I don't know like half the words he's saying. Great. Maybe there are some clues around here, Miss Valentine. Let's check it out.
Excuse me? Are you two all set?
Us?
Or is this a different guy? Oh my gosh, this is totally a different person. Okay, well now you say those lines, dear.
What was it? Were you two all set?
Yeah.
I gotta think of
Holy
imagining a
jelly
very
donuts.
posh voice. This is probably a very posh voice, I'm imagining.
And she's got like a... Oh, yeah, she's got fucking... She's got food. She's got food accessories. This woman should be
Oh my
fucking
God.
500 pounds. Please, 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 I beg of you. Please.
If you're gonna have a food-themed character, they need to look like they've actually been eating food.
Yeah, my characters will look like they aren't being fed.
Men should be buffed and women should be vavoom.
Uh-huh.
Okay, enjoy your dinner, Colette.
Okay, anyways, go.
What?
Character.
mean, it's your line.
No, for do the previous lines for this character.
I just said them because, like, uh,
Gotta come up with a voice,
I-
dear.
what was the line?
It was like, oh, what's that? Or are you two both set?
Let me mute so I can practice it.
Oh boy, my little actress. My lovely fucking mini. Eagerly.
I think I got it.
Okay. Let's see.
Are you two all set? You're selling lunches? Here? This is a crime scene. Hello. Half and half, was it? Oh, thanks. And you, ma'am?
Yes?
¿Quieres?
Some,
crunchy goodness coming at you.
thanks. Interesting way of doing business.
This area is off limits to anyone without clearance. Especially passers-by. Or are you officers? No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even if my days as the cough-up queen are over.
Cough up, huh?
You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch. I'm quite connected to this case, you see. Images are burned into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the sordid secrets. Secrets? Dear me, you are a slow one, aren't you? Oh, I'm referring to the murder. The stabbing of that detective.
What? Nani?
Nani? You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about?
Please, cough up queen. Tell us what happened.
The name is Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it.
Yeah, I think mink is appropriate for her.
Oh, 100%.
Mink about 4 times broader, and yeah, I think that's perfect.
Yeah, this is why we need talent turnabouts. We need to help Colette make it because we can help have character designs that are more varied.
Yeah.
We can put fat people in it that are women.
True.
Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, she means it. Well, for starters, what do you think of this?
A defense attorney must be able to fight. How about you? Do you think you can win? How about tackling Lunchland's Pickles Supreme Lunchbox? Wow, it's really crunchy.
A box of pickles? Kind of a sad lunch if you ask me.
Step aside, Miss Valentine. I'm gonna get it. Somehow, I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon.
Destiny? Was yesterday special for some reason?
Oh, Destiny is a really good name for a character. I'm gonna log that in my brain. You're a defense attorney, right? You should know, then. You should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of inequity. Evil ones? Prosecutors. They have no qualms at all about blackening the name of innocence. And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce. So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday. I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul. Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this, evil? Like eugenics or something? Phrenology.
Lord.
Other ways of determining a person's worth without actually knowing them.
Well, Nat,
Astrology,
you see,
maybe.
this is the snack lady, so she has snacks on her hat, and she wears snacks as her jewelry. I think her earrings might be onion rings. We're still waiting for an update on that from our reporters on the field.
Jury's still out.
She is carrying around a box full of pickle slices and trying to offer them to people.
Young miss, mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the cough-up queen. Ew! The most heinous of all the evil ones, one they awarded yesterday. It was in his car that they found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all.
The necklace thingy, it's like sausage. It's like a little bit of sausage with like
Yeah,
the
it's a little
ends so
squid
that it
sauce
stands up.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little funny little... Yeah, they have funny little thing. You cut the sausage up and it does that.
Yeah.
I think that would be fun to eat. Maybe that's why they did it.
Knack, I already know what the gimmickiest gimmick of all Witnesses is going to be, and it's going to be in one of the later games, and everyone's going to hate every second of it.
God. Is it the clown lady with the big boobs?
It's one of the clowns.
Oh God. One of them. Really?
Really? What? I'm totally confused.
I
One
feel
thing's-
like Emma is the type to fully buy into the bullshit somebody's saying while also not understanding it at all.
Yeah.
Like, she will be like, no, what? No! And then you ask her what that means. It's like, I don't know.
That's you, dear. Petting you.
God. I was gonna compare it more to like Soldier TF2 and the fucking expiration date.
We cannot teleport bread anymore.
A little confused as it got the spirit. Anyway.
So, what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Star?
It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I now feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath.
All prosecutors come from space, you know. What? I'm writing this down.
What? No, what? To see Lana Sky wield that knife so. Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see. You mean you saw the very moment of the crime? The sound of his silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. And the rhythmic beat of Lana Sky's knife.
Wait a second. You know Lana Sky?
Of course. It's quite a feat, becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder? She always travels light.
Now, why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name?
Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star? I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. Philadelphia.
Correct. What?
Ho
Yeah.
Hokkaidelphia. If this is Japanifornia, this is Hokkaidelphia on the east.
No, it would be fucking... Oh, fuck. There's no good portmanteau of Hokkaido and Maine.
Hokkaido. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
New England and something, or do we have one with New
In
Hampshire?
New
New
Hokkaido land?
Hokkaido. Yeah, there we go. Look, we got it. New Hampshire, got it.
Yep.
For some reason, the boxed lunches are a hit here. Why not make the lunches here rather than import them? Did you say something? No? Only true connoisseurs can understand. The kind you could— I want her to hold those out and then have the thing slide off and fall off onto the ground.
Fuck.
Fuck!
That's coming out of my paycheck.
The kind you can only tell someone who has tried General Tso's Trilobite lunch set. Never mind, you win.
I don't even want to appreciate part of a Trilobite's flavor.
Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office. Your boyfriend? See the security room over there?
The glass-walled booth?
I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him.
Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance.
So to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you, Miss Star, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here.
Useful analysis? Not. Do you have a bad experience with the prosecutor, Miss Star? I sense some hostility.
Hostility? Ha! Perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike. The bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kind of like 10-day-old clams in the chowder.
I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past.
I hate when they prosecute me for murder. That'd be a sure cause of food poisoning. Scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking... Wait, no. I mean, now you're talking cough up queen.
I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure.
It is so annoying when they catch me in the middle of murdering someone.
Damn, I lost it. Okay, fine.
Oh, what?
The ability to slide. Well, anyways,
Slide to the right.
February
slide to the left.
22nd,
Steel
High
Samurai.
Prosecutor Office, room 1202.
So who the fuck is that on the... Who the fuck's outfit is that on the left? It's like a mix of like Edgeworth and Von Karma.
Yeah.
This is the kind of room that just screams, I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really.
Thanks.
Look! There's a trophy or something here.
A trophy? What, that shield?
It takes a real nerve to display stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk. God, who's this now?
I think... Hold on. Okay, yeah. Okay. It's Edgeworth, dear.
It's Edgeworth?
Yeah, do the Edgeworth voice.
Okay. Viola Valentine. You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you?
That voice?
So that is Edgeworth's outfit.
A long time no
Or whatever
see,
the fuck.
Edgeworth.
Huh? Ah! Mr. Edgeworth!
Uh-huh. You know him from somewhere?
Of course! I'm his biggest fan! My sister introduced us once, and...
Right. Her sister is the chief prosecutor, after all.
Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk.
No, did I? No. It was just, Miss Valentine here, she,
Hey, don't blame me!
we're just here to investigate a murder case.
Murder?
A body was found in this nasty, bright red sports car in the parking lot.
Hmm? That would...
Oh my god, him making that face while he said it just got me. This is the first time I've seen him smile.
He loves his car.
That would be my car. What of it?
What? Your car?
I'll say one thing, she certainly can scream.
That's really funny.
Yeah, so here, dear, here's what the actual offices here look like.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
This does look like the office of a real stuck-up jerk like Edgeworth, not gonna lie. It's even got the chess table.
Bro's always
With
playing
re-
mind chess.
With red and blue pieces.
I once dreamed of being a defense attorney a long time ago.
What? You wanted to be a defense attorney, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yet my path is laid out clearly before me. I have no time to reflect on what might have been.
Oh, okay.
So the body was found in your car?
Go ahead, say it, Valentine. You think I did it, didn't you? Or don't you? After you went through all that trouble to help me last year, no less.
This is, like, this sprite, new sprite of him for this case is so fucking gay.
It's like, it feels like a different face. It feels like we've applied like a bit of like a liquefy tool to like his eyes. And like, this is like a YTP edit of his face. No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. No, she didn't do that. I mean...
Wait. So you're the chief prosecutor's little sister, then?
Yes, sir. Emma Sky. It's nice to meet you again.
Now that didn't sound forced at all.
Ah, now I remember. You've really grown. I'll admit, it was a surprise for me, too. To think that my own car would become the scene of a murder. More surprising still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt.
I can understand. Wait, what did you just...
Lana Sky is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow.
You? Mr. Edgeworth?
Hi, Ampharos. Oh my god,
Hi,
bringing the light of
Ampharos.
the science to the stream. Walks up to you, flashbangs you, doesn't elaborate, leaves.
I love it so much. I wish that was one of our emotes. Welcome, Afterglow Ampharos and Votakopi. Thank you for the raid.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Welcome in, everyone.
To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all.
What do you mean?
Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you?
Miles Edgeworth. It's hard to remember a time when there weren't rumors about this guy. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches, you name it. Thanks. Oh.
Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year.
Rumors about how hot he is. Sorry, was she bothered?
Who said that?
Who said that?
Who said that? However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident.
What? That's crazy!
Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. Come on. It's a fact of life. Impossible to stop. But some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. I think it's funny.
Toys? That bronze shield? There's gotta be a story behind that one.
I can see the Steel Samurai in the background.
Yeah, so maybe he actually is a Steel Samurai fan?
Chief Prosecutor Sky. Yes, we first worked together on a case 2 years ago.
The rumor come out. Does Miles Edgeworth is gay?
Yes. It was my first big case. That's right, I remember.
2 years ago. I wasn't even a lawyer yet.
I wasn't even born yet. Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken. Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you. Then why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife. What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon? Phoenix furiously skimming the article. Please, 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 please.
He's gotta.
He's gotta. Miles.
He's gotta.
He's gotta be. He's gotta be. I like that we operate on 2 simultaneous tracks with this playthrough, where it is either Phoenix Wright or it is you. For all of the like in-story voice acting, it is you. But we also recognize that Phoenix Wright in the other timeline is simultaneously going through this exact same journey. Anyway, to be specific, it was the knife I keep in the toolbox in the trunk of my car.
Edgeworth's knife added to the court record. The murder weapon, usually in Edgeworth's toolbox, traces of victim's blood. No prints. Edgeworth?
What?
Are you sure you didn't do it? That's all we really need to do here. Just to give that glare, like, right? Okay, understood.
Edgeworth is so fucking funny, dude.
Come on, can't he take a joke?
You have a strange sense of humor, Miss Valentine.
Lord. Okay, do you know anything about the victim?
Phoenix makes this joke and immediately gets thrown by all the objects in the classroom, like that one gif, including the backpack and the chairs.
Say, Edgeworth, I was wondering about this.
Miss Valentine?
Huh? What?
Are you sure you should be showing that to Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh, he'll take it for sure, won't he?
I wish I could be on the same side as Mr. Edgeworth. Then my sister would be found guilty.
If she sighs any deeper, I'm going to start getting depressed.
A real harshing the vibes type of sigh, like, ah.
A work desk. It's quite tidy, as one might expect.
What a nice desk. Easy to use and easy on the eyes. It's polished so well I can see my own reflection.
Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe?
Maybe I'll take that name plaque as a souvenir.
Don't. He'll sue you. Dick Jumpscare! Not his name!
Oh, it is his name. It is his name is Dick Gumshoe, dear.
Not what I'm called.
They call me Gumshoe. Not Dick.
Not
even
jump
my
scare.
wife calls me Dick.
No, I'm saying that his name is Dick Jumpscare, and he's
Not what I'm called.
Oh, that's the part of it. Okay, that's. Okay, I'm catching up on my laughter. That's really funny. Hey, a chessboard. Are there enough square? Hang on. Are there enough squares? 1, 2,
One.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there are. Thank God.
It is 8 by 8. I'm not too up on my chess, but it looks like Blue's in a bit of a tight spot.
The red knights have surrounded the blue pawn.
Huh?
Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. And check out that poor pawn. His head is kind of woolly. Kind of reminds me of you. Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Miss Valentine?
Edges. Surrounding the pawn with fluffy hair. It's nothing.
God.
Please use my full proper name, Penis Investigator.
Yeah, now, please, use my full... Penis Investigator was my father, and just call me Penis.
We don't want him to have any other letter there as the first one in his surname. Oh my God, they're really getting you? Holy shit.
God! I didn't even think about that! You could just, like, cover your thumb over a bit of the G, and you make the joke.
The roast of Dick Gumshoe. God. Oh man, he's gonna get served up by fucking Angel Star. It's funny if you have to fill in the blank yourself, you see. I agree.
The new Dick Shoe bento box. I don't know what's in it, but won't you want to find out? God.
I think...
I just thought of a great idea for my dinner. I need to write this down.
Awesome. I think that her lunch boxes should be like... It should be like the cake with the little baby Jesus, where like there's a little prize inside of one of the boxes, and if you get it, it's good luck.
Gosh.
I think that's
Okay.
appropriate.
Yeah. Good old detective. Oh my God, I need to come back down to earth.
Awesome.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, that's something you struggle with a lot, isn't it, dear?
Hi. Imagine me
Hi.
pawing at you from the ceiling.
Oh my gosh, hi, waiting, hi.
Hi. Oh my gosh,
Oh my gosh. I get up onto a
Oh.
step ladder and I give you a smooch.
We smooch and then I look at you and I said, is that a stepladder or a ladder?
Hold on, let me check if there's rungs.
God. Yeah, Colette getting up on a ladder, you mean?
Something, narrow-minded assumptions about the world, blah blah blah.
Whoa, these are all case files? They're stacked up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder.
Odd. I thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights.
Must have someone get them for him.
I'm haunting the narrative.
Also, that's an actual ladder.
Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe?
Awesome, I gotta download that clip
is
now.
Detective Gumshoe alive? I feel like he might be haunting this office.
He must study these case reports so closely. He's so cool.
You wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets up on that ladder.
Ooh, cute. What a pretty tea set.
I go more for the instant tea bags myself.
Of course, because this is Japan, so, you know, having tea is just a normal thing. Amazing. The drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves. They're all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Look at this royal blend. What an exquisitely splendid concoction.
There's such a thing as taking a hobby too far.
No. I think that Edgeworth can sort his tea all he wants.
Dear, look at...
He needs a hobby.
I like that Edgeworth's office has a single lamp shaped like plant.
God, the plant. My. What an amazing bouquet. Just right for Mr. Edgeworth.
No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead. Wendy. Wendy? I've heard that name somewhere before.
The restaurant! And beside it, a giant steel samurai. Wow, I want one.
Huh? There's something written on the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and a hard place. Wendy.
Oh, Wendy Oldbig.
Yeah.
Right. I forgot that her first name was first name was Wendy.
Yeah, because it's a
Wendy?
pun on windy.
Yeah. Wendy, is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiancée?
I don't think so.
Whoa! What a view! Must
This
be nice to have an
character is
office on the
so
12th
you,
floor.
Dear. Every time I click on something, she says, whoa.
Yeah!
Next, all she has to do is say, gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Your next line will be, gosh.
Gosh. Huh? Also, I'm uploading that clip now.
Awesome. I guess you would feel important.
Incidentally,
Like, meanwhile, like, my office is, like, on the second or third floor of a building. Not high up at all.
yeah. Were you to jump out this window, the time until impact with the ground would be... Got it. Approximate 323 seconds.
That's handy to know. I guess.
Just in case I was ever thinking I wanted to jump out of a window and end my mortal existence, I would at least
Yeah.
know that it would only take 3.23 seconds to regret my decision. Wow, this jacket is even lacier than his usual ones. This must be his lucky trial jacket.
Lucky jacket. Right. I've never seen him wear it.
Sure, there's a story behind why it's in a frame. Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture.
She's getting way too excited about this.
Describing this jacket as like lingerie lacy being
Yeah.
naughty and taking a picture?
Goes to the
This is more
fortune-telling-
clothing.
God.
Here, let's test my hypothesis. Shoves you.
Ah! I've been
God,
wondering-
Miles Edgeworth showing up at a convention in full Steel Samurai cosplay is like Azure
You'd never
Burley
know.
showing up at a convention in full Samus cosplay.
Yeah, and they like fucking have a conversation with each other while never
God.
taking off their masks.
They never knew.
I've been wondering, what the heck is this?
Has a big K written on it. Must be a strikeout trophy. Prosecutors.
Huh? What's that?
It's the King of Prosecutors trophy.
King of prosecutors?
It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. What? So?
So that K, that's...
K stands for king?
Yeah, you got a problem with that? I didn't design the thing.
King of prosecutors. Kind of like employee of the month, only better. That would have been a little better in Japanese. Where I'm sure, you know, king, the word king is like some other word. I forgot what the word king was.
King of Prosecutors trophy added to the court record. Given to Edgeworth, King of Prosecutors,
Oh.
at the police department on the day of the murder.
Dear,
Hi.
the word for king in Japanese is o. It is a long o no sound.
That
Oh.
means that you must be okay.
Oh, there's a 1 to 2 kanji. Oh-sama. I suppose that sounds like the honorific.
You mean that K trophy? That's just my Kinnikuman cosplay contest prize.
I went as Springman. Oh no Kenji. Or is it Kenji no O?
I don't know. It would be like no is the possessive thing, so it'd be A's thing would be a no thing. So yeah. So like Kenji no O, yeah. The prosecutor's king would probably be how that's like interpreted. So that's the king of
four heavenly
prosecutor's
kings.
shield, huh? Yeah. The Shiten no.
Well done, Edgeworth. You must be proud to be the King of Prosecutors.
Congratulations! King of prosecutors! King of...
Please stop saying that.
It still doesn't explain one thing. Why is the tip of the shield broken off?
I got hungry.
Oh.
It's like an Easter bunny. It's made of chocolate. I'm surprised it hasn't melted. I'm going to be honest.
Mr. Edgeworth, that's such a comfy sofa.
Sofas like this make me want to curl up and take a nap.
Bet he pores over his case files here until the wee hours of the morning. Then he takes off his jacket, rolls up his sleeves, and goes to sleep using his arms as a pillow.
I don't believe it. She's actually daydreaming about Edgeworth working.
What do you think of my fan fiction? In the morning, he has sofa hair and little creases in his cheek from the seams. He's so cool.
Sofa hair is cool?
Look, that's what I have, you know, because I plug in my phone so I can talk to you, dear, and sometimes I wake up and I'm half on the charging cord, so I fucking have, like, little charger creases in my, like, belly.
Gosh.
Anyway, stabs Edgeworth.
Hold.
You know what I'm rotating the implement that I will use to fucking kill you?
Die, die, die!
Die, die.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I hate you, I hate you, I hate you.
This must be the victim's blood, right?
Rotate it with the blade facing the screen and zoom in. Oh boy.
Either that or Edgeworth cut himself peeling an apple. What's Edgeworth doing with a knife like this anyway?
Hey, maybe he spends his weekends roughing it in the wild. Have you
Edgeworth?
ever seen that primitive technology guy?
In the wild? I think my fruit peeling theory is more likely.
Are you kidding? I always pictured him as an outdoorsman.
Well, there's a scary thought.
Edgeworth sees one bee in the wilderness and he's instantly, like, going back home. No! No!
POV, POV, I am killing you.
Ambrose, no!
This is Undertale.
Viola, please stop making the knife float with your speedy powers. You're scaring me.
Okay.
Ah, God. Oh, blah. It's like one of those early 3D movies. God. Okay. Fun fact to y'all who don't know, K is the notation for strikeout in baseball.
True.
You know, if you see a pitcher got a lot of Ks, that means they got a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah.
Also, BB is base on balls, which is actually what they call a walk, which is the official term for a walk. So K and BB are
Yeah, that's the sport
strikeouts
based
and
on
walks.
balls.
Mm-hmm. Based on what? Based on balls. Hey, check it out. There's a metal plate here.
Huh. Looks like the names of all of the previous recipients are engraved on it. It's like the Stanley Cup.
Wow, one guy's listed a bunch of times. Von Karma. I guess he must be a foreigner.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Well, wherever he's from, he must have been an amazing prosecutor. I'd like to meet this Mr. Von Karma sometime.
When she says it, his name does kind of have a ring to it.
What is... Okay, so if I remember right, Phoenix's Japanese name is, like, Ryuichi Naruhodo. I'm gonna look up what is Edgeworth's, name in Japanese.
Is that it?
Edgeworth.
Guess so.
Reiji Mitsurugi. So yeah, they do have actual Japanese names.
Killing chat with a knife! Do you have to upload that, dear, please?
I'm doing it. So, like, if Von Karma's name is just Manfred Von Karma in the, like, original too, then it would make sense that it's so out of place compared to, Reiji Mitsurugi,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, and also it's like, I just imagine what do they have to do to localize this game into German and have to make Von Karma sound like a foreigner?
Just make it Dutch Van Karma.
You have it on video now. God.
Dear, you're gonna have to find another defense attorney
Fuck.
to defend you.
We haven't even encountered him yet, and he's on the profile. That's crazy.
It's because he's haunting the narrative, dear.
I'm still haunting a narrative just in case you were worried about me.
I would really like to be corporeal right now.
Please. Please. Please.
Please advance the plot. It sucks.
God. Could you take a look at this?
Hang on, I gotta just like finish it. Hang on.
Let me out of this little box! You gotta help me!
I don't have much time. You got swaps off of him.
At least poke some holes in the top, bud. I'm begging you.
Of all characters to end up in a tiny box in your UI, I think it's the funniest to be Dick Gumshoe.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh god. Okay. Okay, continue.
Yes?
You said you wanted some hot tea, right?
I gotta break
No,
out of the Edgeworth
but
voice.
Thanks. She didn't even look at me.
You must have to brew the leaves a long time to get rich flavor like this.
We pre-infuse the leaves with steam before brewing.
I knew it. So that's the secret to their aroma. Exquisite.
The only thing I'm smelling here is wasted time. Understood? Alright, well...
Good. Huh.
Oh boy, it's one of those points in the game.
it's French fry in lock, dear. Or whatever,
Yeah.
the French fry and keyhole.
So, basically, this says you were the best of the best last year, huh?
You can take that foolish grin elsewhere, Valentine. I lost a day of work to receive that travesty.
Huh? Why's that?
I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield.
The police department?
Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you?
Where Detective Gumshoe works? Yeah.
Let me out of here!
It is my formal request for somebody. Peyton, I know you did this last time. Somebody make a compilation of the Gumshoe haunting the narrative in this stream. I will upload it and I will give credit.
God!
Somebody. I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken?
What does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about.
Oh, right.
Doesn't seem too concerned about his award, for better or for worse.
Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office.
Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday?
Could you tell me more about yesterday? The day of the murder?
Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office.
Cleaning day?
Working with the police department, we sort and file all evidence for solved cases. We call it evidence transferal.
Wiping your hands of old cases, in other words?
Oh, and another thing. A ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors.
And that's when you got the shield?
I was at the police department. I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12.
That's very precise. That's 3 minutes before the murder, buddy!
People like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves on our precision, Miss Valentine.
No, I place little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence.
Edgeworth's parking stub added to the court record. Record of the parking in the prosecutor office's lot. Entered lot at 5:12 p.m.
This is the parking stub from the underground lot.
The murder took place around 5:15.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, buddy. So the murder happened right after you got back.
What, Valentine?
Or what, Valentine?
I'd appreciate it if you direct that suspicious glare elsewhere.
Oh! Excuse me, but is, Mr. Edgeworth, anywhere on the premises?
What the... I'm Edgeworth. What is it?
This man just walked out of a completely different cartoon.
Yeah, no, this is fucking...
I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir.
Report? What? Did you find new evidence in the case against Chief Prosecutor Sky?
I don't like the way this conversation is going at all.
Sky, sir? No, sir. No name of that kind, sir. Not in this report, sir.
Hmm?
I think I just heard Edgeworth's lid blow.
Mr. Edgeworth's lid isn't on very tight, is it? I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated.
Sir, but sir, I'm just following orders, sir. They told me to bring this to you. I wasn't aware of the particulars of your arrangement, sir.
Give me your name!
Yes, sir. Meekins, sir. Officer Meekins.
Right. Officer Meekins, take your report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month.
Oh, but sir, I didn't know.
Poor guy. Looks like he was absent on the day they gave out brains. And good luck.
Valentine.
Yes, sir? God, he caught me off guard.
As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now.
Let's do what he says, Miss Valentine.
The victim was a detective from the same department as that patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there.
Thanks. He seems to have finally calmed down at least.
Yo, what up?
That's the most cowardly stopping what kind of animal you can think of. That's Meekins.
Oh my god. Well, let's think, dear. What's a particularly pathetic animal? Seal? Always sounds like he's about to cry.
I was thinking cheetah. Because he's
Yeah,
really, like, he's really lanky, you know?
True, true. Oh, by
He
the
came in
by.
very fast.
And he left even faster than that, if you could believe it.
Wow.
Right?
By the way, what's up, Colette? What's up? Eagerly waiting. Using headphones, you may want to turn the volume down a little when Meekins is on the scene. You've been warned? What?
Huh?
Is there, like, an audio glitch? Oh, Meerkat could be a good one, too.
Hold on, Knight. It's already on 1 and 1.
There's a loud sound effect one of the animations one of his animations makes. Okay.
It's already dropped down as low as it can go without being muted, so I don't know if there's anything else I can do, really.
Guess I'll just be prepared.
Yeah. February 22nd. Police Department entrance.
Is that Columbo?
Just one more thing.
Gosh. Finally here.
Why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office?
Probably so that they could have that really cool intro cutscene for this case with the murder happening in two places at once.
Yeah, it could be. Japan loves Columbo, hell yeah. Colundo.
It beats me. It took almost 30 minutes by taxi. And traffic wasn't even that bad. The police department, huh? I've only ever been to criminal affairs next door. Huh? Hold on, what's that? Oh, there's something deeply wrong with it.
There's something deeply wrong with this. Disturbing! Why does it undulate like that?
Oh, wait, I know. This is the Blue Badger. They're trying to make him the police mascot.
Wow, Miss Valentine, you sure know a lot about the police.
Against my will.
Still, he does seem familiar somehow.
Forget the Blue Badger. Who's that next to him?
Someone appears to be dancing with the Blue Badger. Oh, he noticed me.
He sure is running over here fast.
Hey, pal, what are you doing here? Look, I just got out of that little box. I was celebrating a little. I mean, I was just stretching a little.
Colette in the big coat would be a sick fit? Hell yeah. Oh! He's alive!
Oh,
He's
I'm
freed!
finally free from my cosmic prison, pal.
God.
That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why were you dancing over there?
What? Oh, well,
Well, at least he doesn't seem to be busy. This is our chance to get information.
hey, I'll have you know I'm a very busy man, pal.
I was busy in that cosmic prison of the little box.
After 10,000 years, I'm free. Time to conquer Earth, pal.
I live!
Anyone
They're
else?
never gonna know what hit him.
Detective, here's my attorney's badge.
You show this to me every time we meet, pal. Real men show their police badge. Enough said.
Wish I had a badge. Even an ID card would be nice.
Wait, speaking of ID cards, I found that detective's card, didn't I?
Emma feels a bit like a, wow, getting dipped in tar. Oh, that sounds awesome. I'd love to be dipped in tar.
Scientifically speaking.
I mean, just to, for the science, for the scientific
Yeah.
process.
Detective
But, like-
Gumshoe, what can you tell me about this?
Huh? Hey, pal, this is a detective's ID card. You can't just keep that. You have to turn it into the police. It's people like you that get me into so much trouble all the time.
Meaning Detective Gumshoe must drop his card a lot.
Let's see. Bruce Goodman. Goodman? Sounds familiar.
I did a flashback to Breaking Bad.
Nah, my mistake. That guy's in Albuquerque.
But didn't you? Wait, hang on.
Is
I
it,
gotta-
didn't you
but
work
didn't
with
you
him in
work
Criminal?
together with him in Criminal Affairs?
Whoa! Now I remember. Bruce Goodman. He's the victim.
That's what I thought.
Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe?
So, this ID card belonged to the victim?
He was a detective, like myself. Detective Bruce Goodman.
Do you think it's strange? I mean, why would the victim's ID card be lying on the ground where we found it?
Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There was an evidence transferal for a case he handled 2 years ago.
Evidence transferal. Mr. Edgeworth mentioned that too. But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but word is that Chief Prosecutor Sky called him out there to the parking lot.
And Lana's confessing as much.
I'll give you one word of advice, pal. You'd better not agree to defend the suspect in this case.
Why not?
Huh? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime. She says she summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and she killed him.
But what if she's not telling the truth?
Yes, well, no, come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her.
But what if the evidence was faked?
Hey, pal, can I speak to you for a second?
Huh? Me?
Why is this little girl so peeved at me?
She's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister.
Whoa, the chief prosecutor's little sister?
Just please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically.
Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, you might want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked.
Huh?
It's just, it's a sensitive issue with us these days.
So, what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe?
Me? Oh, well, nothing really. They kicked
Does
me
he
out of
work here?
criminal affairs.
Oh.
Gumshoe? What did you do this time?
What do you mean this time?
And what happened? I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all.
It's true. We've never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Only the highest ranked people are being let into criminal affairs now. The lowest ranked...
Also, yeah, no. The Columbo is based, or Gumshoe's based on Columbo, but like the inverse of his like energy. It's like if Columbo didn't like instantly know who the murderer was.
Yeah.
Like instead of like if Columbo was like actually clueless, but he still had that like heart. Sorry, continue. I just wanted to blurt that out.
The lowest ranking guy in there is our chief of detectives. They're not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all.
None of you?
I know this is an important trial, but isn't that a little odd?
So anyway, I thought I'd spend the day getting the Badger dance down pat.
Isn't there anything else you could be doing?
Well, the chief of police himself is directing this investigation, pal. And Officer Marshall was assigned to the underground parking lot. How'd I get here?
Officer Marshall?
Now that I think about it, Emma did seem to know that Marshall guy. Yeah, he doesn't do anything right except for that one time that he saved us from the Yakuza.
Mm-hmm.
A patrolman in charge of the crime scene. It's unheard of, pal.
See?
Oh, apparently, Maya Fei's Japanese name is Mayoi Ayasato.
Found in Miss Edgeworth's car, stabbed with Miss Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? Wait, I mean, sure, of course someone else really did it. Someone who must have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth.
The car and the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. What could have happened?
You have to find out a little more about what's going on with Edgeworth.
Hey, that's it! That's the King of Prosecutors award that Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday.
Are you at the award ceremony, Detective Gumshoe?
Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself.
Ah, congratulations.
I was wondering, why is the award a shield? And why is it broken?
Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later.
That's for later.
Apparently, he's forgotten.
Also,
Yeah?
Gumshoe's name This will be the last Japanese name I read out. I was curious. Itono Kogiri Keisuke. Okay, there we go. We continue. We keep moving.
But I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning that award. Even with all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office.
Naysayers? Must be because of the rumors.
Ito no Kogiri means jigsaw, like the tool. That's fun.
He's in a tough spot again.
Again?
Remember
Speedruns
when
case 1-4?
Remember when he was accused of murder?
Oh, it started with the murder of that defense attorney, Hammond.
But Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent.
Listen, pal, there have always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with witnesses. Nothing outright, but there are always whispered rumors. And ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. They're practically shouting.
But there's no evidence against him.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth has always had unusually strong ties to the department higher-ups. I mean, it's only natural that people would be suspicious.
I had no idea he was under the gun.
Anyway, this latest case has started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor position himself.
For what?
But I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor.
Yeah, actually, he was over the gun. That's how he picked it up from the boat.
And Mr. Edgeworth is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this for all of us.
Okay.
Hey, anybody feel a deja vu?
The usual wanted posters are hanging up on the bulletin board here. Do you know this face? If you do, dial 911.
You know, Miss Valentine, I've always thought it was kind of funny. Never seen anyone who looked like the people in these posters. They hardly even look human.
She has a point.
They look like furries. Well, I guess that's what you get from The Usual Suspects. Title
Fine.
drop.
Hey!
Like really loud noise, 3D text slams into the screen.
It knocks her over. Gumshoe like hits the deck to get under it.
This is our show now. The Usual Suspects.
Usual Suspects visual novel. Lord.
God. The visual
Wrong
novel from the
medium
perspective...
for telling this story.
No, hear me out, dear. Visual novel of somebody who is friends with the three but doesn't know. So this is just like slice of life with the three superheroes who are all keeping it a secret from you.
God.
I think that would actually be really funny. That would be like the perspective of like one of Alex's like employees.
Yeah, this one... Well, that's just a circle with a cat face drawn on it. Is that a criminal?
God. And not very flattering to the cat. I mean, I have a cat who's really fat, but even I know he's not a circle.
Trust me,
I
I've
was
measured.
wondering about... I was wondering about that.
What, the Dancing Blue Badger? It's my masterpiece!
You made this, Detective Gumshoe?
Yeah, the chief threw together some designs, and I just did my thing, pal.
Nice work.
It's battery powered, so it can go anywhere. There's no switch, so it just kind of dances. You just kind of dances until the batteries die.
Poor Blue
Yeah, like that.
Poor Blue Badger. Fated to dance until he drops.
Blue Badger panel added to the court record. A work of
There's
art
a handprint on it.
designed by the Chief of Detectives and created by Detective Gumshoe.
That's all I know about that. I'm not officially on the case, you know.
Well, thank you.
Why aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? We met the guy who is. What was his name? The guy in the parking lot.
That be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the Chief of Police.
Officer Marshall? Is he some kind of Wild West sheriff or something?
No, Jake Marshall's just a regular officer. From West L.A.
For a moment there, I wasn't sure.
From the
Pal,
wild west of LA.
let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show them this and they'll let you examine the crime scene. Maybe.
I appreciate how much they do go all in on, yeah, this is America, please believe us, this is America, please.
Detective Gumshoe's letter of introduction added to the court record. Received from Detective Gumshoe. Allows bearer to investigate the crime scene. I'll be surprised if this gets us anywhere.
Just act like you're supposed to be there and no one will look at you twice, pal.
Hitman.
Gosh. I was wondering about, oh.
Is
Okay.
that the same thing? That's fascinating because it said that it was new. Oh, it's just that it's technically a new conversation because it has less information than before.
It is abridged, I see. I always get excited when I come to a police station.
Why is that?
Just feels like I've jumped into a movie.
Huh?
You know, with all the police and criminals.
Well, I don't know if this is all that exciting.
Sure it is. Look at those two officers over there. They're probably talking about the latest bust.
Funny, I thought they were talking about the weather.
Are they
Oh.
busting over there?
That patrolman is saluting the other guy. Must be a detective.
And then I said, hey, you do that, your soup will get cold, buddy. That's hilarious, sir. I laughed so hard I cried. Guess he wasn't saluting. He was wiping tears from his eyes.
They make a good pair.
Also discussing the latest busts, such as Farlanzer bust, which didn't bust, actually.
True. I see. I thought you were about to talk about Angel Star.
God, that too. But also, just in case anybody didn't see it, you know, Farlanzer bust, awesome. Minecraft history this weekend.
After 14
I got to
years,
see it.
someone made the trip.
Yeah, I got to see it. I saw it with my own eyes.
The detectives in there look pretty busy.
Just imagine, right now, behind those doors, a police drama in action.
Somehow the thought fails to excite me.
This character is a real proper jumbling up of Maya's traits, I think.
Yeah.
Allows her to fulfill the same role and be similarly quirky, but
Quick,
like
ship them!
this. Los Kyoto. That's really funny.
God, that's pretty good.
Miss Valentine, do you know why patrol cars are painted black and white?
No idea. Why?
Well, I think they're designed after a panda.
A panda?
Not that I have scientific proof. It's just a theory.
Um,
A game
do
theory.
you mind me asking how you came up with that theory?
It was when I was on a school trip. I saw a patrol car and it came to me. You've just been at the zoo, see?
What about zebras? Or did they not have those at your zoo?
She's like, it doesn't, there's no response. She just like stands like motionless for a little bit.
Oh, fuck.
I never thought of that. The banner here is announcing the crime fighting campaign.
Nice slogan.
I wonder if they'll be selling fingerprinting sets.
I don't think it's that kind of campaign.
What family wouldn't want a set at home? It's good for finding out who snuck into the cookie jar.
I think most families can figure that out without the extra help. February 22nd. Prosecutor's office. Underground parking lot. Looks like the investigation is still going.
God, who is this now?
Angel, probably.
I have to be getting back to the shop. What?
Sorry, it looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps.
Oh God, who is
Her.
who of the two is this?
Her.
Okay. I'll see you in my dreams tonight then, baby. Oh, still here. Hello? Did we walk in on you having sex? Why the surprised looks? Didn't I mention? I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs, too.
What happened to the security guard?
Hey, what's wrong, Bambina? You're looking like a doggy that's lost its herd.
Jake Marshall. Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene. Anyways. Would you mind reading this for me?
What's this? I'll warn you, fan letters to me go right into the spittoon.
It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate?
Gumshoe. Oh, that old cow dog? You holding a birthday party or something?
Huh?
Look, well, it should say letter of introduction. It says invitation.
Ah, I think he just miswrote it. Wait, why am I getting all defensive here?
No worries. This proves it's from Detective Gumshoe. Better than a blood test. I guess I'd better let you in then.
Thank you, Officer Marshall.
Oh, that's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me.
Hey, wait a sec. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher?
Well, folks, clues are calling. Welcome to our gold strike. Be like the settler. Strike out for lands unknown. Manifest destiny. Let's have a hoot, Nanny.
Note to self. Police investigations are like settling land. Well, Miss Valentine, what do you say? I feel like I'm going to miss her trait of writing in the notebook the completely wrong facts of things. I want Maya to do that now, because I know that this lady's gonna only be around for this one case, but man.
I say I won't be needing this anymore. Detective Gumshoe's letter of introduction crumpled and discarded.
Alright, compadre. Count to 3.
Huh?
You gotta do that if you're gonna draw evidence on someone. That's what we do in Texas.
Remind me to never visit Texas.
Average dude in Texas.
Average Texan.
Average Blexen.
B block is through there. That's where visitors park.
I can see the Lunchland car over there, far in the distance.
We are not playing Danganronpa. We are not playing Danganronpa any day.
We're playing a good game.
We only play good games on this channel, actually. Ignore the April Fool's stream.
It was a good game. It was the Ford's game, dear.
Toothpaste. Hey, you're
Yeah.
right. I like the cute design on the door. You can see a cartoon cow munching down on a juicy-looking steak. Dear, that's you!
me!
Dear, that's you!
me!
This is the thumbnail. It's you!
That's me!
This is the thumbnail, dear. Get a screen cap of this. That's you, dear.
Wow. That's me. Doesn't that strike you as a little creepy?
Just don't think too deeply about it and you'll be fine. This appears to be the car where the body was found. Looks like the lock on the trunk is busted.
Quite a luxury car. Just screams I have money to burn.
Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks.
This rope, is it?
Yep, they laid it in the outline of the victim's body.
So wait, the victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him.
You've got to be the only person I know that would come to that conclusion.
I want that to be like Wright. A block. This area is reserved for prosecutors.
Defense attorneys are relegated to B block.
I dream of the day when I will be able to park my car here. I'll go over to B block to buy my hamburgers from you, Miss Valentine.
I'm not planning on giving up my job that soon.
The call of being a burger seller.
This looks like a cell phone.
Scientific analysis would suggest this belonged to the victim. Can't think of anyone else it could belong to.
What's so scientific about that? Should we check it out? Right. Let's check it out. Oh, the game's playing itself.
Ah. Are you doing this now?
Yeah.
Okay. I assume everyone has the same income methods as me of... Thank you, Val, for fucking fat fingering and hitting enter before you meant to.
Yeah. No, I think that's great. Just and then you get silenced before you can say it.
They don't want you to know the secret. Man, what a boring strap.
What's wrong with it? Everyone has different tastes, you know.
Here, check out mine. It's a pink princess strap. These are hard to come by, you know.
I see the series is as popular as ever with the kids. The power of the DS!
This phone's still on the redial screen.
Redial?
Miss Valentine? Most phones keep a record of all the calls you've made and received. You just press the blue button to display the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it. You know, the funny thing is that this is definitely evidence this game was made in, you know, the 2000s, but flip phones are still a thing in Japan.
Guys? I'm sorry to disappoint you, but even I know about things like redial.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just you never know with people from your generation.
I'm 25!
She's 16 and you're 25. Like,
Whatever, let's check this phone out. Fucking Gen Alpha.
God, yeah. If this was, you know, 2025, then this girl would have been born in 2009?
Uh-huh, something like that.
Yeah, 2009. This is a 2009 girly, if this was 2025, y'all. That's
Yeah.
fucked.
Whatever, let's check this phone out.
Kids born in 2010 are entering the workforce, dear.
Child labor. Now, to see who the owner of this phone called last.
Note to self, a defense attorney doesn't think first, he just pushes the button.
You can't see how I'm boogieing down right now. Man, that song, I know that. That's from Case 1-3.
Hey, what's going on over there?
Oh, sorry.
I see you, partner. You pressed redial on that there phone, didn't you?
Well, yeah. Dear, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whose phone is this anyway? It's on the ground over there.
Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Prosecutor Sky.
What? It's my sister's?
She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody right after the crime. Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds, according to this.
Who did she call?
No idea. Sorry, partner. Now, I got a question for you, partner. I heard a phone ringing just now. One of them newfangled ringtones.
Oh, that? Oh. I'm sorry. That was my phone.
What? Your phone?
Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. The wrong number.
I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner.
Uh-oh. I've incited the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman. Cell phone added to the court record. Property of Lana Sky. Last call made at 5:18 on the day of the murder.
Gosh. That car is just there.
Yeah. No one else is able to get in and out. Yo, what up?
Damn cars blocking the way. Yo, what up?
Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim?
No. Good men always die young. Remember that, partner.
Could you be a little more specific?
Bruce Goodman. He was a detective, right?
Always looked like he was about to cry?
Always looked like he just got told some like news about his newborn child. Some like good news about his newborn child.
Well, aren't you a feisty doggy there now? Detective Goodwin was stabbed here at 5:15. The smiling Madonna told me the tale.
I think he means the witness, Miss Angel Star.
One stab to the chest. A fine piece of work. This here's the autopsy report.
Goodman's autopsy report added to the court record. Death due to loss of blood. 1-9 Frund. Died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m.
Death due to dying. Was my sister involved with the victim in any way?
Funny you should mention that, Bambina. Chief Prospector Sky and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all.
Nothing in common.
They apparently worked together on a case a few years back.
So, there's no motive.
Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the chief prospector.
Imagining him
Dude,
not
just-
taking a break. Not taking a break to drink, but instead just talks through the drinking.
He does ventriloquism while fucking
God.
sloshed on whiskey. That's crazy.
This dude is... This is not a job you do sober, according to this guy.
I believe him.
But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here to this parking lot?
So it seems. I call it an unarmed man to shoot out at high noon.
Also turning on the game. I don't mean any offense, but Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective.
You calling me out? They shoot you for that in Texas.
Huh?
I was one of them
Does anybody
fancy
live in Texas?
I was one of them fancy shoe detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth.
Oh, really? Now he tells me.
But you're a patrolman now. So how can you be in charge of a crime scene?
Nothing gets by you, does it, Bambina?
So, why are you in charge?
No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime.
That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least.
They've assigned me to this square.
It's the expression he's making by default, too, that really gets me.
I'm pretty sure that's his hair, yeah. He's just got long hair. Very
Long,
wavy.
straight hair, yeah.
Yeah.
He's nothing but a sad old cow dog. I can't find his tail. Maybe it's because he runs without Edgeworth, eh?
Edgeworth?
That cow dog's been kicked out of the cattle run by order of the chief of police. Just, you don't realize it yet.
Detective Gumshoe? Kicked out of the investigation?
So, there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister.
That's correct, but there's a gold mine of evidence against her. And the prospector tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. Many condolences.
Officer Marshall.
Yeah, Bambina?
How can you say that? You and my sister, you were...
Is there something between this cop and her sister that I don't know about?
Oh. I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gotten to me. Maybe it's that dry wind that's blowing through the prospector's office.
Dry wind or ill will? Someone's up to something here, but who?
Should voice him getting more and more drunk every time he drinks.
God.
Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years now. Forged
evidence and arranging testimonies, you mean?
He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, until he met you.
Rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are prosecutors you've been talking about. Evidence is everything to them.
If you follow the rumors around Edgeworth to their source, you find one person. But they're off limits. Untouchable, you might say.
One person? Who?
Hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina. Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky.
What? My sister?
Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets. Some people load them with deals.
What, you're saying Edgeworth was making deals to win trials?
Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. That's what the old timers say. There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everyone knows it.
Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case? Did they target him because he was closest to Edgeworth?
Damn.
Yeah, what do you think of this? Fuck. Dang. Understood.
Damn.
But also, I wanted to... Can I examine? I can. Fucking thingy.
The fucking thingy. It looks like it's slightly crying. It's like sniffling.
Uh-huh. Well, ho-hum diddly-dum.
5:12 p.m. Prospector's bright red steam and came in at a trot, real slow like.
A trot?
My Madonna tells me the crime occurred 3 minutes later, so it seems the chief prospector was lying in wait. Maybe waiting for her prince to ride in on his bright red horse.
So what you mean is, the killer intended to use Edgeworth's car all along.
Ah, a toy shield. Suits the boy well. What exactly could you shield with that? A toy knife, maybe?
Officer Marshall, don't you have anything good to say about Mr. Edgeworth?
You don't like him, right? We get the point.
You know, when I was a detective, I got one of these.
Let me guess. Did it have a K for King of Detectives on it?
Hey, they could use the same shield over and over.
Note to self. The prosecutor's office and criminal affairs are surprisingly cheap.
You know it. They're even... they've gotten cheaper with every passing year, I tell you.
Oh, right. So for a sec, I was brushing my hair for a second. I just got kind of lost in the sauce, and I forgot this was my character.
Gosh.
My sister's cell phone.
The last time it was used was 5/18, right after Goodman was killed. Maybe she was canceling her date for the night?
Why did Lana make that call? Nothing there. Nothing. Oh, well, maybe actually.
As a detective, I have to keep my mouth shut on that one. I know better than to go blabbing on about things I don't know about.
No, I wouldn't want you to do that either.
Good.
When we're done with stream, I'm gonna take a shower.
Okay.
I'm gonna shower, and then I'm gonna make food, and then after a little extended break, I will be drawing my ass off.
Okay. What's this? It's like a note of some sort.
Look, something's written on it. Hang on.
Right.
Oh, February 12th.
Let's
Right, I was gonna
see.
say, that's my birthday!
6, 7S, 12, 2.
There's a name printed on the paper above that. Goodman.
Maybe it fell out of his pocket when he was killed.
Well, so what does it mean, Miss Valentine?
How am I supposed to know?
Note to self. For deductive reasoning, go to Edgeworth, not Valentine.
Sir Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either. Goodman's note added to the
Goes
court
to-
record.
Goes to Edgeworth. I have no idea what this means.
Victim's memo found in the car trunk.
So, well, how are we doing, Miss Valentine?
I guess we've got some clues. We have an autopsy report, note from the victim, and a cell phone.
So, you think we'll be okay?
Now, the only thing still bothering me is that Lana is confessing to the crime. She says she did it.
No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal.
Oh, by the way, Emma?
Yes?
I know that song your phone plays when it rings.
What?
Cellular says.
It's the Steel Samurai's theme song, isn't it? That popular TV show. For kids? The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. At 5:18,
Oh.
just after the murder took place, your sister called you, didn't she, Emma?
I'm sorry.
Can you tell me what you talked about?
She hung up right away.
I see. Cell phone updated in the court record. Last call made to her sister Emma at 5:18 on the day of the murder.
Gosh.
Detective is murdered, and the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. Got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here. But we're just
To
gonna
be
have to wait
continued.
and see next time!
Mm-hmm.
Gosh.
Well, that was fun. Yeah, and I can
Yeah.
definitely tell what you see about this one being a lot meatier than other ones. I mean, like, that was just day one of the investigation, and I felt like the conversations were a lot longer than the ones in the original GBA cases, probably just because they had more memory to work with.
Yeah.
And this is going to have a much larger cast to it than any of the GBA cases originally.
Yeah. I think that's very fun.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. For now, I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope that you are all just as interested as I am to start getting into this mystery and unraveling it from within. Of course, we will not be playing next Monday because me Mebel will be here in person, and I will be spending so much time hugging and kissing and loving her.
We're gonna be hugging and kissing so much you cannot dream of streaming.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah, gosh,
What?
but, so, this Saturday we are going to be together. This Monday we are going to be together. But on Saturday the 18th, return of Gornt. And by return of Gornt, I mean return of Carrie, because we will finally be training up our helpful Mewtwo buddy who will be helping us grind out experience on other Pokemon. Of course, you will have to be starting from square one on account of the fact of the brief power outage that wiped out my save file, or prevented me from saving at the end of last Leaf Green stream. So I hope you all are ready for that. I hope that anybody who missed the stream can find comfort in knowing that it's okay, because you get to see all of it again next time.
Yippee!
For now,
Look, it'll have been so long because it'll have been like a big 3-week gap at this point or whatever that it'll feel fresh.
Yeah, so for now, I hope that you all have a good day, a good night, a good week, and a good however long it is until we see each other again. Bye-bye.